The yard over here, we'll go to the street and then come up and come around.
All right. Come on, buddy. Hey, you can see he's gasping. That's one of their claims, that it'll stop choking them. Obviously, it's a harness, so it won't choke them.
All right, Project fans, we are here doing another review because none of you guys watch my cool, awesome adventure videos. Thanks for that. In this video, we're doing a review of the Freedom No-Pull Harness. We've got a special guest.
Special guest, Mr. Hogan over here. He is a 4-year-old American Pit Bull, and he's a puller. Very, very hard puller.
We want to address the 3 main claims that they make in their advertisements about this. The first one's being that it's not going to choke the dog.
Once we fitted Cece with the Freedom No-Pull harness, there was a noticeable change, and she was no longer gasping for air.
No matter what harness you get, it's going to prevent choking.
Right.
So.
They make another claim where when the dog pulls, the dog will stop and look back and look for direction.
And the dog responds by stepping back and looking up at the owner for the next cue.
So each of their advertisements is about 3.5 minutes long, and I watched all 7 minutes very carefully to see if they claimed that it prevented the dogs from pulling without any training.
We found that she was more willing to walk beside her owner.
And I think that we can at least, at very minimum, infer that they do. So I'm going to say that without training, this will stop the dog from pulling.
Or at bare minimum, within 1 day of training, it'll
Right.
stop the dog from pulling.
And the reason that we picked this specific one is that it has a ton of reviews right now. It has over 3,100 reviews on Amazon, and they're all mostly positive. So Hogan does absolutely everything that this harness is for. He pulls, he chokes himself.
Yeah.
I think that the only thing that we really didn't have him do was like yank.
Jesus. You're so hairy. You're losing your winter coat. Now they want it to be pretty tight. You're supposed to get your hands under there. All right, we're ready for a walk.
This is literally the first
mean-
couple of steps on it.
Yeah, already it's definitely a noticeable difference. Like he's pulling still, but he's not pulling hard, and he's pulling and then he's stopping. Like he's slowing down as he pulls. You saw it 2 seconds ago when we were walking.
I don't feel like it should work that well. I was really skeptical about this.
I didn't think it would work at all. I mean, I thought it would work, but I thought as a training tool, it's gonna take time for it to work. This is...
I don't want to jump the gun, but reviews aren't supposed to go that well
No.
this quick. What in the flip?
Look at, like, dude, I'm not doing anything right now. The 20 feet that it took us to get over here is a world of difference. This is insane. The thing about this that attracted me to this product, they call it the martingale loop. So when the harness is around the dog and you pull on this, it tightens it and constricts around the dog's chest, which is going to get the dog's attention better. We'll find out if that actually works. He's still pulling for sure, but it's definitely palming that pull a lot. One thing I would like to note is that this is Hogan's first time here. So the fact that he's got all new smells, walking this nicely, I mean, that says a lot.
I like shitting on things more than I like telling people it's good.
Yeah, I know. You're a bully. Who's a handsome boy? First impression, I'm shocked just that it worked as well as it did. I mean, it's definitely a good training tool. It's not going to be perfect your first day. It's going to take some time. I've never been able to walk him like this right now. Look at this.
Day 1, 0 training, just using it as intended.
Yeah.
Reduced choke.
Absolutely.
100%.
100% reduced choke.
That claim is definitely true. The when you stop, he turns his head. No.
No.
But it's also the thing that I don't care the least about. How about the no pulling?
He'd pull and then he'd stop. Towards the end of the walk, and there were plenty of times during the walk that he wasn't pulling at all. Like I could hold the leash with one finger and he was fine. To get it to the point where you have a pulling dog that's hard to walk, to anybody can walk the dog, I think this is a great tool to use.
Buy or don't buy?
I'd buy it, 100%.
Buy it, yeah.
I think it was 40 bucks.
I'll leave a link in the description to Amazon. That is an affiliate link. It does help us out if you use it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate everything. Do me a huge favor. If you like this stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You could check out the adventure videos. I mean, I'd like to go from 14 to 15 views on one of those.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
we
great.
Go on adventures and do adventures.
Yeah, we do like adventure-y stuff. It's
Whether
awesome.
It's stuff with the trucks or fishing or just
You should check those out.
travel with us.
Ooh, all right. We got the first 1-star.
Oh, jeez.
I bought 2 of these because of the reviews. Even though they're pretty nice compared to others, one lasted about 2 months and almost completely frayed in half. I don't think we can comment on that.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I haven't had it long enough, but it seems pretty durable material. Like,
I like this one. The cheap metal discolored my dog. It doesn't look cheap.
it looks like regular, any kind of.
My dog still has gray patches after 2 baths.
Okay, this person's.
I don't know. Poor quality material, don't waste your money. Perhaps okay if your dog is not a chewer. That's not the strap's fault.
First of all, if the dog's chewing on the harness, you don't have the harness on right.
They advertise that the material that they make this out of is like you could tow a car with.
I have plenty of tie-down straps that are less quality than this.
You want to test the quality of it?
It held up.
How's the back of my shirt?
Real dirty. Real dirty. What, how much you weigh?
185.
185 pounds. It pulled you around the yard and
Yeah.
didn't stress it.
To my response to all of the poor quality negative reviews, it passed my test. I don't have anything else. You got anything else?
No, I recommend it.
Yeah, I say it's a buy. I don't recommend getting drug around the yard by it, but apparently you can.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.